Hi.
Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
Happy Saturday. Happy first Saturday of 2026.
That is crazy. Happy New Year. Hopefully it was a great New Year.
Hopefully it was.
TJ Springer.
Hannah McKenzie.
Woo! I know. Why did I do it like that?
I pointed at you.
I'm all out of whack this morning.
Yeah, it's the first weekend of the new year.
It is. I think I'm still like catching up. I still feel like
you still feel like you're in 2025.
I'm still in 2025. That's exactly it.
Oh, you gotta keep it going. You gotta move it right along.
I still can't believe that we're actually in the new year. That's what I can't believe.
It's wild. I think we talked about this a little bit, but it's like the older you get, the faster the holidays sneak up on you, and then like they're already over with like in the blink of an eye.
And I'm always one to struggle taking down like the holiday stuff because it feels like you're, at least in other places I've worked, it's going to be cold and gloomy and gray.
Yes.
So I feel like you knew that light of the holidays kind of faded away to the dark, cold winter. But here, I know, I feel like I'm being very, very gloomy. Dim and gloomy on this, but that is not what I'm trying to be.
Doom and gloom.
Yeah.
Sorry, our chairs are fighting.
Should I bring it up?
Yeah.
That help like that? Is that better? Oh, okay,
there we go. There we go.
Better. Yay.
Our chairs are like smacking into each other. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's always kind of depressing when you take down the Christmas decorations, and so I was like, because it's very busy. In my house for sure, like cooking, and so when you take it down, you're like, wow, it looks so empty.
Oh, I said that to Eric yesterday, where our tree was sitting. I'm like, oh, that looks really empty now.
Okay, but I wanna laugh about your tree situation because you told a little bit of a.
I did. I told Hannah in the break because she said if you were watching Good Early, she asked me if I followed the rules, and I said, well, almost.
So there are rules that you have to do if you have a live tree and you want the trash men to pick it up. Mm-hmm. So like in certain counties, you've got to cut it in half to make it smaller. In other counties, you've got to trim all the branches over a certain amount of length off in order for them to like pick them up nicely. And if you don't do that, they won't pick them up.
They won't take it. No.
And I asked TJ on air, did you follow all the rules? And he's like, yeah.
Like,
and then in the break, he was like, I have to admit, I didn't.
Yeah. So we have a lot of woods behind our house, so I just made it a home for some animals. I'm giving this back to Mother Nature, back to Mother Earth.
The recycling plants do that.
Yeah,
and they grind them down, and it goes into like the wood chipper, and then it goes into mulch. So if you're just returning it back to the earth, not too bad.
I mean, hey, you know what?
You took all the decorations off. You took all the lights off.
Oh yeah, yep. It's just a place that I'm sure birds and other animals will make a home out of. And I saw our own developers throwing dead trees back in the woods. So I'm like, you know what?
Oh.
I don't know if it was a landscape. Someone was doing it. And I'm like, well, that's that dead tree. So I feel like you don't see, I'm curious, like I would love to have like a poll in our neighborhood of actually who had a live tree and who
had the artificial.
I don't know. I feel like you don't, I remember last year, I don't think I saw maybe one on
like the side of the road.
On the side of the road, like for the trash men and the recycling folks to come in yet. So
okay, maybe should be one of our that should be our poll question next year. Are you getting a real or an artificial?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Pencil that down in 2026. Yeah,
get it in your calendar there. Good morning to my dad. Good morning to Phyllis.
Hi, how's it going?
Phyllis, where are you tuning in from this morning?
Yeah, let us know.
She says she's in Florida.
Oh, I love that. That's great. Okay. Woo-hoo. That's perfect. Well, do you want to pull up our question of the day since it kind of goes in with what we were just talking about?
Yeah, we kind of already hit on it, TJ.
We kind of did, yeah. But have you taken down your decor, your tree?
TJ already took down his tree.
There's still some decor up. Like I've taken a lot of the decor. Like the stockings are down.
Okay.
They're sitting on the bins to get put away.
I find this funny, TJ, for the person who told me last weekend that you have a tough time. To the point where you unwrap your presents and then put them back under the tree.
They were still under the tree yesterday, covered in pine needles.
When you took the tree out?
Correct.
Around them?
The gifts are now sitting on the counter with the ornaments because they were still under the tree. I said we would talk about our new present that we both got, the retainer thing. It's still wrapped up. I haven't used it. I need to use it.
Yeah.
There's so many things that I gift cards and things like that. I feel like I have just left in their holiday freeze frame, so to speak.
Yeah, I catch that, but I thought you would be hanging on to things.
Yeah, I definitely I'm definitely hoping that maybe as the years go by, I have it easier. I think it just stems from not wanting to get rid of the holidays.
Yeah.
Me seeing presents under the tree, even if they're unwrapped, is
it's nice. And now you just have a big empty hole where that tree used to be.
A big empty hole.
I'm nervous to take the tree down because it's like a focal point in my house right now.
Is yours? Because you do have a fireplace.
Artificial. I do have a fireplace.
Is yours by the fireplace?
No.
It's not? Okay.
No, it's like more so like in the middle of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have like a kind of a open concept between the living room and the dining room. So it's kind of splitting the both.
Okay.
So I mean, you have to like walk around it, so.
I told you that we had to put ours in because it was too big. That where we had it in the family room last year, we had to kind of move it into a new spot this year.
Yeah.
But it's better because it doesn't block. Last year, if you sat on the one side of the couch, the tree was kind of, you couldn't really see the dang TV.
What just happened?
What's going on? And we kind of moved the TV stand and moved. So I'm like, this is better. It's still focused. It was like, you could look at the TV and then it was to the left of the TV, like on another wall.
Yeah.
Kind of how
Mine's like outside of the living room.
Oh, so ours was too.
Okay.
It was kind of technically not in the kitchen, but like kind of pseudo dining room, family room.
That's
kinda.
Exactly where mine is.
Oh, yes, I love that. That's great.
Exactly where mine was too.
Alice says, your dad's taking yours down right now.
No.
He is.
Are you really?
Are you upset because you isn't?
I'm kind of upset.
Because you wanted to do it, or because you wanted it up longer?
I wanted.
Or then you just didn't want him to do it.
They shouldn't be doing it because that's a lot of work.
That's so nice, Gordon. My mom would be doing the same thing
he's just
in our house.
A joke.
You think he's making a joke?
Yes.
You think he is?
I think he's just making.
You think he's made? Oh, okay. Hi, Alice. Alice says hi.
Good morning, Alice. Alice, when are you taking down your Christmas decorations, or have you already done it, like TJ? And apparently my parents, who are taking.
We don't have any comments on YouTube yet. Shockingly enough.
Nothing on YouTube.
Nothing on YouTube yet. We have just a few folks watch on YouTube. He's just messing with. Okay.
My mom's like, he would never do that. I don't think he's ever put a tree up or taken one down.
I wonder. I'm trying to think of like growing up, because we always had real trees growing up, but I don't remember them making quite as much mess. I gotta ask my parents how they took the tree out of the house. I feel like this year's. I told Hannah. I felt like
I envisioned this.
It was bad. I was so mad because Eric was at the gym and I'm like, I'm still in my PJs. I'm doing this. Granted, because it's not taking as much water anymore. It's easy to. It's just cumbersome to pick up. Obviously, it's huge. Right. But I should have probably grabbed the trunk and yanked it out instead of going against the rain. I like essentially threw it up. The needles were all over the lanai.
So you shoved it forward.
Through the slider. The lanai was covered in needles. It looked like I couldn't even see the tile floor.
You're still gonna have needles from this tree next Christmas.
I'll probably be finding them for the next few months.
I
thought I did a good job. So
you got the vacuum cleaner. Did you put it to good use?
So I did, but I talked about me selling it.
Yes.
The big one, the old one.
Yeah.
I didn't. I hadn't put it on. I'm like, maybe it was a blessing. So I used that because
Now no one's gonna buy your Dyson on Facebook Marketplace if they see it because they're like, no, he just put that thing through the ringer trying to suck up all those needles.
Well, I was using my new one, but I unloaded it like twice before. I'm like, this is because it was filling up so fast. Oh. The reservoir, the bin, and I'm like, I need the heavy artillery. I need the big one, and that one I only had to empty like maybe twice.
I just don't understand why you decided to take the tree down like that.
Yeah.
It's like something out of The Grinch where he like grabs the tree and like runs with
it. Yeah, just shoves it up the chimney. That's how I felt yesterday. I was shoving it out the slider.
That's how you did it.
Oh my God. People are weighing in now. We have a lot of comments.
What are people saying? Dustin says already taken down in his house.
Okay.
Partially because we have pictures this coming Thursday. We're selling. Moving to North Carolina or SoCal.
Oh wow, Dustin. That's a big
move.
Are you here in Central Florida now? That's a huge move.
That is a big move.
I feel like the Carolinas, you get the best of both worlds. You get the warmth. It's not quite as cold.
You get the warmth?
Well, I mean, you get the warmth,
Which part of the North Carolina gets the warmth?
Well, I guess depending on where you are, if you're closer to the coast, you can still. It won't be as cold as living in Maryland for me, Mid-Atlantic. You still have to have a winter, but it's not quite as bad as.
I lived in Asheville.
Because you were in the mountains, so
and it was
different.
A cold winter.
Yeah, I'm thinking more Charlotte or the coast or.
Okay.
Yeah, but
yes.
mountain North Carolina is totally.
I guess it depends where Dustin's going.
That's true.
In North Carolina. Because I was like depressed in North Carolina. I wanted to get one of those lights. I was like one step away from getting one of those, those happy lights.
No, what is that?
It was like you'd have like 4 weeks with no sun.
Well, that's how Pennsylvania was. Like it felt like from January through like March, April.
Those lights that you stand in front of and it makes you like happy.
Wait, I didn't know about that.
I think it's like a woo-woo thing.
Really?
Well, no, I think there's science behind it too.
I want to look this up. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
I love this.
Because it gives you vitamin D and stuff. Like that your skin and your body need to like actually like generate like emotions and stuff.
Sure, give a dopamine boost.
A dopamine boost, exactly. Good morning, Pam. Pam took hers down already, too.
Pam, you did? Oh, my gosh.
Maybe I'm behind the curve on this. I will say, so I am one of those people that you do have to take it down pretty promptly. There's like the 12 days of Christmas. So I think, January 6th is the last day?
Mm-hmm.
So you have 12 days after Christmas, then you got to take them down or else it's bad luck for the rest of the year.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So I do follow the rule, and I take my decor down. So I think when my off days this coming week are Monday, Tuesday.
You're going to knock it out.
Unless I go home when everything's done.
Gordon Ellie, maybe.
Yeah.
Now the outside is still fully decked out, so I'll probably tackle that on my off days this week too. Get all that outside decor taken down.
I don't have too much on the outside to take down, but I have a lot on the inside.
Okay.
Cool.
I have one little table on the floor that has some decor still up, and then I'll probably get. I think everything else is kind of essentially done. I should put everything away.
I'm not looking forward to putting it away.
I
have an attic, but it's like a small attic, so it's kind of like dodgy, like getting up there.
Do you have like an actual step ladder down, or do you have to get on the? Oh, do you? See, that's nice. I don't.
Clark.
I have a dang. I have to get the dang ladder actually out, and so if it was really shoddy, I'm gonna fall off the dang ladder. Yeah. So it's really at least you have like the. That's nice. You have the steps.
The steps to go up. Yeah.
I think our attic was D.R. Horton almost. Oh my God, you're good. I think they almost meant it to not be used. They said it could be used, but they didn't like.
It's more of like a crawl space.
I mean, they're
unfinished.
Yeah, is yours finished?
No, it's unfinished.
Okay.
Gotta watch where you step. You can't really step in mine. You kind of have to scooch across.
My parents have where you can actually like they have it's
like a big one.
They have the stairs like yours, but they actually you can stand up in it, and it's like half it, like it's subfloor, but it's kind of. Finished.
Yeah.
Almost. So. Almost.
I have like the plank, so you have to kind of.
That's definitely how mine is. Like definitely like Clark. Yeah, like Clark was.
If you step sideways, you're going through the roof, the ceiling, I should say.
Randy says, "Happy New Year to my favorite TV grandparents. I really enjoy watching."
We're so glad, Randy.
I love that. Actually, that made me laugh so much. We've been good of late. We've been on a good streak, Randy.
Yeah. We've been pretty good with the technology lately, right?
Yeah.
That's our resolution going into 2026.
To be better.
Be better at technology.
better at our Fox local streams.
Yeah.
One Take Adventure just laid out 30 bags of mulch, and there's no more chill outside.
No, you're sweating.
Mm-hmm.
You're sweating at that point.
I love that you can knock that out. That's great.
Good for you.
That's awesome.
You want to come do mine? Jeremiah said good morning. He said he asked his wife if I could take down the decorations after Christmas. She won. They just got taken down. Wait, are you saying like
yeah, I'm confused.
On Christmas you were taking them down? Like after presents are open, the trees gotta go. Because people do that and I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Fernando says he's taking his down after 3 Kings Day. After 1/6. That's good.
Okay. After 1/6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually I'm like that, Fernando, but my tree, it was looking a little rough. Usually I'll keep it up through the first, like, I think last year it was up to like 110 maybe.
Okay, that's a little too long for me. But that's still pretty good. I know a lot of people just keep them up like February, like, oh, we'll take down the tree eventually.
Mm-hmm,
I'm like, eventually. Bad luck. It's a bad luck. It's bad luck.
Sure, yeah, most definitely.
Jeremiah said the day after Christmas.
Wow.
Your
that's
poor wife,
crazy.
Jeremiah. I'm surprised she got you to last until today.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Yeah.
Good morning, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Yeah.
You guys are making me feel like I'm what is it, procrastinator.
Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, I feel like I've got to get home and get moving.
Well, it's a lot though. I feel like it's a process to take everything down. It's a process to put everything away. Like getting it down is one thing, but then putting it away is another. And then you have to get like you said, the big old totes out and try to like my thing.
And then because
No. Go ahead.
I was just the big old totes. So
yeah.
Like the Halloween decorations are in the way.
Yes.
And then you gotta, we're kind of, because you're gonna need those next. So you gotta like plan for that. What were you gonna say? Your thing? Sorry.
No. I was gonna say I have so many ornaments that they go like you have to find the boxes.
Are they fragile?
A lot of them are fragile, so they have to get wrapped back up in the right box, in finding the right box in the bin, and you're like, and then it's like the puzzle piece to make sure they fit back in the bin.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
you just like shove it in there, and then when you have a cruise dog who just wants to help at every step of the way. But really that help is not helpful at all. You're just getting your big giant head in every bucket, every bin, every bag.
Would Louie, like if you had our countertop at your house right now, would Louie get up on and knock the ornaments off the...
No, he's not allowed on the counters.
Well, they're not allowed on, but do you think he would...
Louie likes anything string related, so if you have like tinsel or something, he'll be all over that.
Okay,
but he's not so much to be like...
bat things around?
He's an old boy, so he's kind of in retirement now. But if you got like tinsels or something, he's all over it.
He's all over it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried that like last year, I'm like, oh gosh, leaving all the glass up on the counter, but everything was fine. I got home, everything was good, everything was fine yesterday, so... Hopefully, I'll try to knock. Maybe when I get home today, I'll try to get some of the ornaments in their boxes at least, or find the boxes and start it. Yeah.
If you don't do that, what else are you going to do today?
I think we may try to get down to Animal Kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's only a few more. I'm sure we'll talk about that more. I know we talked about it a lot on the show that the new land, the new Tropical America's retheme in Animal Kingdom. There's only 4 more weeks. Less than a month now.
So you've only got like 100 more trips.
Well, we're allowed to go back, pass holders, depending on what pass holders, if you have a pass, you're allowed to go back into Disney today, because we've been blocked out for the last, like, maybe almost 3-ish.
So are you having Disney withdrawals?
A little bit. We went to Aquatica,
Now it's closed.
See, what's that?
It closed. Aquatic closed for the cold spell.
They did. They were closed for the cold.
Yeah.
But their Lantern Festival, I think David was there. I think Lauren might have been Lauren Margolis. I feel like we've had a couple different stories.
There.
It was really fun. The Lantern, their Lantern Festival, and it was
cute.
It was cute.
Super cute.
It was really, really cute. Yeah, we went around and had something to eat and some drinks. And
so when's your first day back at Disney then?
It'll probably, I think that's the tentative plan today.
Okay.
And then
okay.
Yeah, and then
so you're gonna be like, I can picture you like trying to get out of the car before it even stops. Like TJ's like, get me out! Like running, sprinting across the parking lot.
Yeah, I think I'm curious if they'll have any holiday decor still up at Animal Kingdom.
I think they will.
They'll probably a little bit. They'll take a lot of that stuff down.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm like, we're back.
Take that down. Yeah.
Wait.
Sarah said it is cold in the Susquehanna.
Good job.
Yes, I got it.
Love
Valley.
that. Yes, that's great.
They're warming up to the high 40s. Good
high
for you,
40s.
Sarah. You're warming up.
Hey, they're getting the warmth like we are here, just not quite as warm as.
Oh my God, Sarah, we're in the We're in the 80s.
We'll be in the 80s next week. Yeah.
And your high is half of. Oh my gosh, Sarah,
crazy.
I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, William, did you get William's email?
Unless I missed one, I think I got your email. I don't think I missed one of yours, William. I know you sent me one. I think I responded. So yeah, I did get your email.
Kenny, good morning. Mine was down the Sunday after Christmas.
Oh,
You're
wow.
fast one too, Kenny. Goodness.
Okay.
Tasha, Happy New Year, Tasha.
Right back at you, Tasha.
What did we do for New Year's? TJ, what did you do for New Year's? Tasha wants to know.
Okay, so
you were off.
I was off. What the heck did we do? We had a pretty chill. Eric worked. I'm trying to think what else I did during the day. I didn't really do much. I think I kind of had a low key day, but then we were out at some friends' New Year's Eve night.
Little party.
Yeah.
How did you dress up?
Well, it's funny.
Some people do like sweatpants. Some people do like sparkles.
I love the sparkles, but I was worried that like it was gonna be
too cold.
Well, not too cold. Where we were, I just didn't know. I was kind of. I put on like some plaids and some colorful plaids. So I wore I still wore that and wore jeans, but I didn't dress up. I didn't like get all the full sparkles out.
Did you and then did like the countdown?
And,
in the house.
Yeah, and we were in the house and Did
you go outside and watch fireworks or anything?
So we did not. It was like we were I'm trying to think how many people were
like
over
Alex's house party.
It was a full-on house party.
Okay.
So it was like wall-to-wall people. We were kind of like
music.
Yeah, like we counted on the New Year's, and then I made the famous buffalo chicken dip. Alex was like, "Hey, bring that." So I brought that, and you'll laugh. It's in the Pyrex, you have like the carrier. Yeah. It spilled all in some.
On the way.
I think either on the way or
scoop it up
or like we got some out and put it in like another container.
Yeah.
And then we kind of. I joked. I'm like, I need to spray that off with the hose. Like it was like a mess.
It was that bad.
It was a mess. Yeah. So
some crazy driving.
I think it was between from the car to upstairs, like because it was like I think it just leaned a little bit and it just spilled out of the. So I was like, man. So. But it tasted good.
Still edible.
Still edible, and I was scrubbing that yesterday in the sink. I'm like trying to scrub the.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, for New Year's, I
yeah, how was yours? I was reading that comment. Sarah said, "Happy New Year" to us.
I was working, and so our newscast was like over at like 11:30 something.
Did you make it home before the?
Just made it.
Just made it. Yes. I love that.
In time to watch my dad pop open a bottle of bubbly. And then we had our little cheers. We did a toast on my back patio. Oh. And then we watched the fireworks light up the sky.
Oh, that's awesome.
So beautiful. And then we walked down to one of my neighbors who was having a fire outside.
Oh my gosh.
And we stayed up until 4 a.m.
What? You were almost you were later than us. We didn't get home till 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's a late night.
A late night for sure.
It was a late night.
So I saw someone. Oh, Isaac asked about the coal being gone.
Is it gone?
Yeah. Should we dive in for a moment? Talk about well, Isaac, yeah, it's essentially gone. It really is.
Look at that.
Yeah, warm today.
But it's nice.
It's not bad.
70s are gorgeous.
No, this is great. Natalie says 73 degrees in Central Florida. Yeah, mid to upper 70s this afternoon. But rain arrives around dinner time and beyond. I know.
But we kind of need it.
We do need it. We're in a drought. Most of the day is dry. Tonight we see... temperature.
It's chilly.
It's still
sweater weather.
Yeah, it's not like I think before the big cold front a couple weeks ago, it was like upper 60s. So it's not gonna be quite as warm as that, quite as mild, but still above normal. Widespread showers and a few rumbles tonight.
Tasha said no.
Tasha, I know. I'm kind of feeling the same way. Hannah and I were saying we liked the chill.
We did. I was nervous about it. Let me say that. I was a little nervous about it, but because I had like time off, it was fun.
Oh yeah, it was nice to have it around the holidays.
Melissa, she said you guys are the best. I love seeing you guys.
Oh, thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa.
Right back at you. Love you for joining. Thank you so much.
And Happy New Year, Melissa.
Yes.
And Happy New Year to you, Sarah. And William, yes, I got your email. I emailed you back.
Oh yeah, okay.
I believe unless you emailed me again.
Ed says it's going to be Florida out today. I love that. Going to be Florida.
Natalie said her phone said 73.
I love that now. Yeah, it's probably 73 right now, but it'll be warmer this afternoon for sure. Well, it's depending on where you are. I should preface that. We are watching the potential, though, for a couple of stronger storms as this front moves in. The good news is it's moving in. Once the sun is setting, we're losing the punch with the storms, with that loss of instability. All northwest of Orlando, that's where we have that risk. It's a 1 out of 5, a low-end risk.
Okay, so but nothing too much.
Nothing too much. Yeah, maybe some gusty wind, maybe a little hail, Hannah, possibly.
Hail?
Possibly.
Hail no.
Hail no.
Hell no, I don't want any hail.
Yeah, best chances like around Jacksonville, westbound, and then getting down into places like Gainesville. You can see once we hit about 8 o'clock, they're starting the weekend, but could have some thunder as the front slides through. But then by the time we get going tomorrow morning, if anyone's watching GDO, it should be dry.
Everyone should be watching.
Everyone should be watching.
You guys should all tune in for GDO.
Always. Yeah. Brightening up, cooling down. It is going to be a little cooler tomorrow.
Than it was today?
Cooler than what it will be today.
Okay.
But then...
I wore a sweater, not a hoodie. I said hoodie on the news, but it doesn't have a hood. What's that called? Sweatshirt. I wore a sweatshirt and a jacket today.
I wore my fleece. Yeah, it was still chilly. Like when I opened the garage, I was like, "Ooh."
A little colder tomorrow.
Tomorrow night will be a little chillier than what we'll have tomorrow morning. But then we're off to the races. We're warming up, and look at Texas.
What is that 5 in Jacksonville?
So that's 5 degrees warmer than normal.
Okay.
And we're gonna be probably even warmer than that. Almost 10 degrees warmer, like 80s. Like you said, 80s. It's gonna be.
That looks looks nice though.
Yeah, beautiful if anyone's here on vacation. But I'm like, when I see the 80s this time of the year, I get mad. Cause I'm like, it's too warm. It's too hot.
Too hot.
It's too hot.
Like I would like the 70. It's like keep it around 75.
Yeah, 75 is great.
If you could put in a word to the weather gods, I'd appreciate
I'll put it up.
That.
Sunny and 75. Come on, Mother Nature.
Sunny and 75.
Sunny and 75. That's like the best. Like it's the top 10 day. I used to say that's a top 10 day in my book. Sunny and 75.
Make it happen.
William's asking if I'm going to be watching football today. Not today, William, but tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be watching the Ravens.
The Ravens
hopefully.
are playing tomorrow.
Yeah, big game.
Is it? Who are they playing?
They're playing the Steelers. They're big rivals.
Pittsburgh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Winner goes home. Or sorry. Winner takes all. Winner takes all. Yep. Losers go home.
Oh, so this might be the end.
Could be the end of the race. I'm hoping it's not, but it'll be the end. If they win, they're the crown.
I hope for all of our sakes that the Ravens win.
Hannah knows I'm going to come home mad on Monday. I guess.
Angry.
Come home mad. Yeah,
he's coming mad. An angry elf.
I'll be an angry elf. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Well, we hope you all have a wonderful.
I accidentally got out of that.
Oh no, really? Oh, okay.
Yes. We didn't get any comments. Don't worry. Well,
You're nothing on YouTube.
Forward out today.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I think we read most of the comments.
I think we did. Did we miss anybody?
I hate when I miss people. It makes me so upset. Sarah's like, go Steelers.
Oh yeah, I know Sarah's a Steelers fan. I know Sarah.
You're brave to say that on there, Sarah.
Tammy just popped on.
Hey, Tammy!
Ravens all the way, Tammy. We love it, Tammy.
Now yeah. In the comments. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. Well, whatever your Saturday looks like,
yeah.
We hope they go well. We hope it's a great day, and we hope that you join us tomorrow morning at 7.
Tomorrow morning between 7 and 10.
Yes.
We are on air and on the Fox Local app, and then after the wrap, on here wherever you're watching us.
Tasha just asked, did we watch Stranger Things? I did watch. Hannah did not. I did watch it. A lot of tears.
You cried?
It was very.
Well, don't spoil it for anybody who.
Yeah.
Because they're crazy fans.
Yeah, really, really good. Highly recommend. And Kenny said, "Oh, angry elf, and happy New Year to you both." Everyone's waiting. I was saying goodbye.
Sorry. Yeah.
I know.
Everyone's weighing in. Wait. What did you just say, TJ? Yes, Trump is speaking at 11. Right. 1 minute from now.
Okay.
From Mar-a-Lago. So that's probably a good time for us to end anyway.
Gonna hop off. Yeah. And more news on all of that tonight on Fox 35. So be sure you join everybody tonight.
Yeah, and our Fox Local app as well. We will have the latest on there.
Yes. All right. Bye, everyone. Happy Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.
What is wrong with me? I gave up after season 2. Yeah, I liked it until it got really weird. The underneath or the upside down.
The upside down. It gets crazier.
There's a lot wrong with me, Tasha. So who knows?
On that note,
have a great day, everyone.
Bye. Have a great day.
Your Saturday and your first weekend.
Yes.